Tonight was supposed to be a football match. It became something else entirely. A 38-year-old man who said he might not even be fit enough to start walked onto a pitch in Kansas City for his 200th appearance for his country, his 6th World Cup. No outfield player in history has ever done that. And then he scored 3 goals. Not 1, not 2, 3, a hat trick. In a World Cup for the first time in his entire career at 38 years old. This is Lionel Messi, and tonight he ran out of records to break. Let's just go through what happened tonight, because it needs to be said slowly. 17th minute, long-range screamer, left foot, bottom corner, 1-0. That goal was his 14th at World Cups, level with German legend Gerd Müller. 60th minute, tap in, close range, 2-0. That goal was his 15th, past Gerd Müller, into top 3 all-time. 76th minute, curled finish, bottom corner, 3-0. That goal was his 16th, level with Miroslav Klose, the all-time World Cup goals record, shared by Lionel Messi, on his 200th cap in his 6th World Cup. At 38 years old, 20 years ago tonight, he scored his first ever World Cup goal. Tonight, he equaled the all-time record. But here's what makes this even more extraordinary. 3 weeks ago, Messi pulled his hamstring playing for Inter Miami. He had just 4 days of preparation before this tournament. He played 20 minutes in a warm-up game against Iceland last week, just to see if the leg held up. Argentina's coach Lionel Scaloni admitted before the game he wasn't even sure Messi would start. And then, 17th minute, goal, 60th minute, goal, 76th minute, goal. After the match, Scaloni stood at the press podium and said, "I have no words. Anything I say would be unnecessary. He's been doing this for 20 years. He's right. There are no words." So let's put tonight into context. 16 World Cup goals. Joint record with Miroslav Klose. 24 World Cup goal contributions. Goals and assists combined. That is more than Pelé, more than Maradona, more than anyone who has ever played this game. First player ever to score at 5 different World Cups. First outfield player ever to appear at 6 World Cups, 200 caps for Argentina, and tonight, his first ever World Cup hat-trick. After 25 World Cup appearances across 6 tournaments, he had never scored a hat-trick until Kansas City. Tonight. But here's the thing about Messi that nobody talks about enough. Every single time football writes him off, he does this. 2014, Argentina reached the World Cup final. Messi carries them there almost alone. 2018, Argentina stumbled out in the round of 16. Everyone says he's finished at international level. 2021, he wins the Copa America, Argentina's first major trophy in 28 years. 2022, he wins the World Cup at 35. Some people say peak Messi is gone. 2026, he arrives with a hamstring injury, barely fit, turning 39 this month, and scores a hat-trick to equal the all-time World Cup goals record. He has never read the script. He has never followed anyone else's timeline. He just keeps going. So what happens now? Messi needs one more goal to break Miroslav Klose's record outright. Argentina play Austria next, then Jordan. 2 more group games, 2 more chances. And if Argentina go deep in this tournament, which they will, Messi could end this World Cup as the greatest scorer in the history of the game, alone, outright, no debate, at 38 years old. With a hamstring that wasn't fully healed 3 weeks ago. There is a moment in every great career where you think this must be the last time. The last World Cup, the last chance, the final chapter. Messi has had that moment 3 times now, and every single time he writes another chapter. Tonight in Kansas City, 69,000 people stood and gave him a standing ovation as he left the pitch. Not because Argentina won, because they know. They know what they are watching, and so do you. Every single day of this World Cup, PitchRead breaks down exactly what happened, why it matters, and what it means. Subscribe. It's free, and tomorrow, this tournament gets even bigger.